Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our Space Haven Alpha 17 Brutal Difficulty playthrough, second playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, so we had just hopped back into the sector. I think we hopped out and then hopped in again so we could get closer to this asteroid. We're working on gathering some ice quickly if we can before our ship gets pulverized. The crew is about to go to bed though. Which is not a great thing to do in an asteroid field, but it is what it is. We have some scrap here that we could potentially get, although there's no energy scrap. What about tech scrap? We have a good amount of tech scrap already, so we might not necessarily need that. The crew, as much as I want to, like, course work them, I think they need a little bit of sleep. And I think these asteroids that are here now are all gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, everybody up. Let's close everything off. Let's open everything up for a second. Let the oxygen circulate because there's a couple of rooms that have been sealed for a while. And then we'll close everything off. Okay, we're getting the ice as quickly as we can. We're risking a concussion here. But we do have the medical bay, so there's that. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, he's going to the spacesuit locker, which is right there. That's going to be so helpful for us, I think. Oh, I didn't close this off. Okay. Okay, so we can open this again. But in the meantime, we're getting the ice. Making things slowly here because we are in kind of a sticky situation. Okay. We got that. We got that. Let's open this again. Do we open everything? I want to wait for the temperature to... Let me see actually how it's trending. It's quite hot here still. It'll help the ship cool off if we open up this side, or even open this hallway. Let's open the hallway, I think. The problem with opening the hallway is now we don't have access to this spacesuit locker anymore. We can close it again if we need to. We do have our doors closed to the quarters, so that should be okay at least. Okay, I think we're good with the smoke now. Yeah, let's open everything up. Let the heat even out. That'll make these status effects go away quicker. Okay, we see our mining pod coming back. And we're probably gonna have to send everybody for a breakfast. Two of these guys anyway. Looks like Presley's still not hungry yet. Meteorite shower's over. Okay, that was the worst of it. So we still might get hit, but it's not going to be as bad now. So these two guys need breakfast. Which takes another hour because he's busy doing whatever that is. It's like rebuilding a broken thermal regulator. Okay. Jax, that appears to be something other than taking a break. He's having a hard time with that concept. Here we go. Alright, they both ate something. Do we have food in here, by the way, or are they eating algae? I think they ate algae. Presley's taking his turn at the mining pod. These two guys, I'm going to give them a little bit of sleep. At least until the next asteroid gets near us here. So he's decided he is done for the day, or the... Why did he just like give up in the middle of that mining job? I don't know. Okay, let's have these two guys up again, and then Presley, you need to take a turn sleeping. Give you like 2 hours. I'm micromanaging these guys to an unusual degree here because I want to get through this. Like, we actually finished that. That's good. So now let's expedite transfer all of this. We're good on energy. We're good on hyperfuel. So we're just gathering scrap to be able to sell it, basically. Doesn't really cost us anything to get it other than maybe a couple fires on board. Or an occasional broken wall tile. This is annoying, but not the end of the world. What bugs me about this is there's no way to get to it and fix it. I don't know if there's anything we can... Oh, no, okay, I guess he figured it out. Never mind. I guess it puts the repair task in the nearest open area, nearest open cell. Getting some nice tech scrap here. We've got some blueprints as well. What are we doing for research? Item fabricator, nice. And how is our hull plate supply doing? We're at 0.8, which is pretty good. We've got 1 hull block and 60 hull scrap. Almost done with the scrapping here. We might wait to trade with these guys if they have anything particularly cool. We are going to be in the sector for another half day, it looks like. Unless we want to give up some of the scrap, which we could, but we don't really have to. Looks like our grow beds are doing nicely. I think we should... I'm going to turn off expedite so that the crew can make sure that they're keeping up with the grow beds and other stuff. Who's our... See, we've got an asteroid coming in here. Who's our grow bed person? It's going to be... Cameron is the primary... Cameron is also our ops person. That's unfortunate. So he's going to be busy the whole time we're in this sector. So I think we need to have Jax bump up his botany priority a little bit. I think Presley's our primary construction person. Jax can do botany and logistics. And industry, I guess. So everybody's a little overbooked here because, you know... that's unfortunate. Broken doors and fire is not a good combination. It lets me close the vent, but the vent's not actually closed because the fire's there. Okay. Should be able to put this out quick, I think. Okay, let's get this fixed, guys. Jax, you're the man for the job. Come on. Kills me. He's got an 8 skill level. He's still screwing it up. I mean, he's got a lot of debuffs. Okay, well, this is... Is this door working now? Looks like it's still broken. Okay, we can open everything up at this point. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. And we're shooting down some asteroids. Somebody on the Discord was saying that the direction that the asteroid fragments travel actually is influenced by where on the asteroid your bullets hit them, which is not something you can control, but I thought it was kind of interesting. Okay. I don't think you can anyway. I'm curious. Doesn't even really give me a way to control the point defense as far as I can tell here. There we go. What do these guys got and what do they want? We could sell them a whole block. We don't necessarily have to do that. We found out it's not as profitable as I thought it was initially. They don't really want hull scrap. I think we sold them a bunch already because we've traded with them before. I don't think we particularly need to trade with them. I don't think there's anything that they need that we really want, except for maybe energy blocks. How much money do we have? It's 1472. So if we were to buy an energy block, what could we do with it? I'm thinking about maybe solar panels, which we don't have access to yet. We gotta get the item fabricator first. Or do we? Item fabricator doesn't do us any good until we have plastic and steel plates. We do have steel plates, and we've got 1 unit of plastic. So if we get the item fabricator going, we could get like 1 assault rifle probably for our crew here. That would be a pretty big improvement in our weapons. Crew doesn't quite have the weapon skill yet, but they're getting there. So for that reason, I think we're going to hold off on buying the power block because we don't have the solar panel research done. This is what this all boils down to. Oh, dangerous. Good thing I missed. I don't think we would have been able to stop it. That was a big one. Fast forward a little bit here. Really hoping. So early game, it probably would have been more of a hindrance than a help to find an extra crew member. But I'm really hoping now that we find another crew member, because we're struggling to keep up with all of our assigned tasks here, and we'd really like a 4th person on our away team. We got hull scrap left only. So the next ship that wants hull scrap, we're just going to sell them 10 hull scrap straight up, I think. Okay, we got all of our hull scrap here. Let's get this thing on the road. And the crew is gonna rest for the night, so we might stop somewhere temporarily just to let them rest. Let's see where we're headed here. We haven't done most of the center of the sector yet. I'm gonna stop. This asteroid sector, no. I'm gonna stop here, we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go to the station. So we're stopping here just to sleep before we go to the next jump. It's the end of everybody's day. And then that'll also give them a minute to catch up with shipboard tasks. Talking about food or complaining about the food, maybe. Okay, here we go. Hanging out with a jukebox, that's good. See what kind of debuffs these guys have. So we got deficiencies, no privacy, good leisure space, nice. Okay, that's a great buff to have. Someone thanked me, had a good chat with a friend. Cool, okay. Good leisure space. We got a sleep deprived debuff, but it's a lot lower than it was before. It used to be like minus 30 for a while, so I guess Cameron's been getting more sleep. That's good. So we give them a full night's sleep here. Okay, they're ready for the day. Let's jump to the next sector. So I got one more derelict to check out, it looked like. Unless I've checked this out already, which I don't entirely remember. We'll see when we get there. Shows that I haven't explored it yet, but I don't know if that's because we haven't looked at it or because it was too hard. Might be too hard. Oh, this is a Siren World, forget that. Never mind. Could destroy my ship with a crew this small. Once everybody gets the Siren debuff, we'll probably never recover. It's just like a solar flare. We've got to get out of there before it hits. There we go. Okay, stopping at the station. I want to see if we can sell some hull scrap here, and then we're going to move on. I've got a number of friends in the sector here to trade with. That's good. Okay. We have... They're giving 23 for whole scrap. You guys are giving 23 as well. These guys are giving 8. So we're going to sell to this guy. When in doubt, between the ship and the station, always favors selling stuff to the ship because you don't know if you're going to be able to find that ship again, whereas the station's always going to be where it's at if you need it. That's my feeling about it anyway. I'm going to keep that extra pistol in case we find another crew member. So we're just going to offload 10 scrap here. We can also offload another 10 scrap to the station. It's just an easy 400 credits. It keeps these guys in sector for a minute. I think we already traded with this android ship and didn't find anything we wanted. It's unfortunate that we don't have the capability to use base metals yet, but that might be something that we work on shortly here. I think do these guys have cheap blue crystals? 3, 2... No, I think we kind of bought up the supply of blue crystals in the local area, pretty much. So what I wanted to start doing, though, is let's start making another tech block. 5, 10. And if one of them has an energy scrap, we're going to buy that. Just need 1 unit. Okay, that's an energy scrap. Let's see if they have cheaper. No. No. Okay, so we're going to buy 1 energy scrap from the station here. I could have canceled this and made it the same trade, but I'd rather just do it that way for simplicity's sake. And then, so once we've done our first round of tech scrapping, we're also going to work on this energy scrapping. Missions available. Set a slave free. Capture person. Nothing. Okay. Okay, we got all our trades done here, which means it's time for us to get moving. Getting kind of late in our day cycle here. Maybe let's rest here. This is a safe spot. So we're going to keep working here for a couple minutes, get caught up with our shipboard tasks, do some research, do some industry, fix some stuff that's damaged, harvest some food. Very nice. We also need to get energy cells at some point for the next round of jumps. We have enough. We have the 3 pods charged currently, but if we could get 2 more energy cells, then we'll be good. Wait a minute. Whoa now! Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is the ship that got infected earlier that we saw, that we were next to. So they had an outbreak and they all got. Okay, so we could potentially get a ton of resources from this, I think, if we can get over there and stop the outbreak. I'm gonna have all our guys rest for a minute. We're gonna try this. I've never done this before, so we might fail and get wiped out. I'll let our guys get their yellow bars back up, their energy. I'm excited, guys. This is gonna be cool. We're gonna get so many resources if we can save the android crew. The ship is marked as derelict, so that all the guys on board got taken over by the aliens. It's gonna be a bit tricky because we've only got this one airlock to enter through. We don't have like missiles or anything to make new holes, so we're pretty much limited to. Let's I'm gonna peek in and see if we can see what's going on there. There's nothing on this side. I think I'm gonna try to come in here. Oh god. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. Can that thing come through the airlock? Don't know. We're gonna peek in through the windows here at least. Not there. Not where I want to go. There we go. And if we could rescue them. I guess, although we'd have them all on board as refugees, which wouldn't be the greatest. Can't see. There's actually not that many windows on the hull here. There's just one up the bridge and one here in the engineering. If only we had like demolition charges or something, we could break through here. We'd have a lot better time of it, I think. But they don't have such a thing in the game, unfortunately. So they've got a... I think this is over our heads. I don't think we can take on... Not with this bad entry. Oh god. Yeah, no, we're out of here. We're out of here. Okay. If they come out of the airlock, we can maybe fight them. That's super unfortunate. I'll have to try to remember that this is there if we can, because if we can come back later, we can get a ton of resources from that ship. Because there's going to be so much stuff in their cargo bay. Look at all this. Look at all that. They got some beer in there. We could have beer. For that, I almost feel like it's worth fighting, but there's no chance that we'll win that. We'll just lose our entire crew. We saw this guy lost half his hit points just getting whacked once by one of the haulers. And, you know, we were getting surrounded by crawlers that hadn't even started fighting us yet, really. This guy's got a real cheap tech box. That's interesting. What do we need to build right now? Resources. We could maybe start getting an ore processor online. That would be interesting. That means we'd spend a lot more time in asteroid sectors, though. I don't know if I like that idea so much. We don't have anything yet we can actually use the raw materials on, except for the blue crystals and green crystals, so I think that's not going to help us out too much at this early stage. We don't need the item workbench yet because we don't have any rifles. We'll need to build this once we get to item fabricator and get a rifle constructed. We could work on the metal refinery. It's not going to do us any good right away, but actually, if we run out of steel plates, it could help us out. We are getting a little bit low. You've used a lot of them, so maybe let's do that. Let's get a metal refinery online. No, we'll do the item fabricator first, once that research is done, and then once after that research. So we're not going to buy tech blocks, is what it boils down to for right now. Eating through our blue crystal supply, slowly but surely. Okay, letting our guys have breakfast. How's Cameron doing? Still got a hauler / debuff, but it's not too bad. Anything is malnourishment, actually. Look for our energy to come back up here. There we go. So I'm gonna screenshot this so we can like remember that that's where that alien infected android ship is in case we decide to come back here, and that is in the Raleigh Sin Zone. I don't know if I'll ever come back there, but it's worth thinking about. Okay, we already traded with that android ship. We don't need to try to get them to stick around. Got some raw materials around us here. I think we already checked this out and maybe cleared one of the derelicts there. I'm not sure. Let's check this one out. This is a very small ship with only one airlock entry, so I really hope that it's not too dangerous. We can let's look in the windows. That's always a good idea. Get a heads up what's coming before we decide to commit to going in. Okay, we see lots of crawlers. That's okay. I'm gonna look around and see if we can spot a nest, because if there's a nest, we're not gonna go in there. Not with that many guys. Yeah, okay, we're gonna give that a pass, because it's a bad entry, and there's a hauler there. Our crew's malnourished in the whole 9 yards, so better safe than sorry. If we had a 4-man crew, I think we could have done it. Okay, we're gonna head towards Atlax and Ansi Reach. We can do some mining here and maybe trade with the civilians. Or maybe use them for cover. Let's get some base metals here, I guess. Robots detected. Robots aren't such a huge menace anymore now that we have the point defense turret. Especially if they're going to shoot at that civilian ship. Although the civilian ship has no point defense, which is a bit weird. Did we hurt that at all? Oh crap. On the other hand, it is a threat to our mining pods. Let's... Maybe we shot that guy down. I think the mining pod actually lured it close to the ship. Okay, I don't like this sector anymore. It's not worth it. Not for base metal. And ice. Got plenty of ice. Got more robots coming in. We got meteoroids bombarding our ship. We got the regular asteroids from the asteroid sector. That's too much for these piddling resources. There we go. Okay. We're not that desperate. Okay, we can go to Gamma Vader before Alex and NC. Sector names are kind of fun. Here we go. Ooh, I like this sector. This is a good sector. Hopefully it doesn't have robots. But we'll definitely stick around at least to get the energy crystals, even if there are robots. We can park next to the military alliance ship for cover. Some cover. Is he providing any cover? He's not providing any cover, other than the fact that the robots might shoot at him if there's robots. He's got one blue crystal. We don't need to buy that. We could buy some IV fluid. That would be really helpful. And what about medical supplies? What do we have in the thing here? Nothing. Okay, yeah, let's buy 1 unit of medical supplies and 1 unit of IV fluid that also keep this guy in the sector. It's not super expensive. Does he want any hull scrap? We can trade him some hull scrap for that. While still saving enough to produce 10 hull blocks, which is probably way more than we need, honestly. And then we're going to go and check out this derelict. That headed for my ship? Can't tell. Don't think it is. Oh, let's batten down the hatches here. Here we go. Veritas has a new mission available. It's probably a derelict mission. Retrieve items of interest. They want 1 unit of medical supplies. They give us a blue crystal for it. I think that's worth. Because they're charging us like, what was it, 180 for the medical supplies? So if we can manage that, we will absolutely take that mission. And so far, okay, we got a good entry here, so we could try to fight this hauler. As long as there's not an actual nest here. I don't see any signs of a nest, so we're going to try to fight this. We gotta try to bait the hauler out and kind of do our, what I call the dragoon dance from my StarCraft days. Oop. Get it to chase me while these other guys shoot at it. Oh boy. Might have to... I hate when this happens, when I can't move the guy because the shuttle's in the way. I gotta split these 2 guys up probably, because one of them's gonna have to tank at this point. Unless he's like really fixated on Jax, which he might be, it seems like. I think we got him under the bag. Careful with Cameron. Yes, okay, we got him. It's ours. The ship is ours. It's a matter of time. Okay, so let's take that mission. We're gonna take the energy crystal and the energy cell for it. X, no! Oh god. That was unnecessarily dangerous. Very sloppy. Slow things down a little when we're opening doors full of monsters here. Okay. It'll take us a minute to get through all this. I'll send him over here to shoot that guy who can't actually reach us. And as well. These guys can just chill here and shoot whoever walks by. Trying to get as many open shooting lanes as we can here. If he stops there, he's gonna get bit. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a guy in this corner. This way, fellas. Nice shooting. Actually hit the guy, I didn't think I was going to. Nice. Okay. I think that might be it. We just gotta explore that last room over there. There's probably one more hauler in there, otherwise we would have got the ship already. Gotta get some oxygen. Let's go do that before we continue. Jax is probably gonna... Why don't you stay in the shuttle, Jax? Even though it'll make things take a little bit longer. We don't want him, like, passing out on us. Okay, so these guys... We're gonna have... Oh, Jax is our number one guy. He's still in the shuttle. That's fine. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Camera could be at the end of the... Where the hell is this shuttle going? Here we go. Okay. Keep seeing him through the door. I think he's got to come this way. We can shoot at the other guy while we're waiting. Unless it's the same guy, I'm not sure. Good. Alright, we got him. Okay. Is there any more items? No. Okay, so we can expedite transfer this. Undraft, get back to the ship. Presley is left there by himself. He should be okay. Meanwhile, our ship's full of holes here, but it's actually surprisingly okay considering how long those two holes were there. Please don't set my engine on fire. I appreciate that not. Okay, Presley, you need to... Let's not do this right now. Presley, you need to... He's back there. Need to get this unit of medical supplies, so we'll leave that queued. I want to get this fire under control. Let's get these guys working. I'm going to turn off the ops console just long enough for them to solve that. So I have it on manual now. So we gotta remember to turn that back on before the next asteroid hits. Which might be... no, that one's going the other way. We can close this vent, but there's a wall broken, so it doesn't actually matter. This can be closed to protect the plants. It should be okay. Okay, we got it under control. I think we're good. So we can open this again. Let's get this wall fixed, because that's kind of crucial. Nobody wants to do it. Okay. On backup power. It might be because the generator's damaged. Maybe somebody should fix that. How about Presley? Watching for asteroids as we're doing this. We're doing for temperature and everything here. Temperature's still high. Doesn't matter if it's open or closed that. So as soon as these warnings go away, we can open this again. And then let's put our systems back on auto now that we got the engine fixed. Hyperdrive still needs fixing, but it's at 7 out of 8, so I'm not too worried about it. Engine has fewer hit points, and it's a little more critical to our survival. And also harder to rebuild. Okay, we're back to normal. That looks like it's going to hit the derelict. I'm fine with it. I just hope we don't lose this energy that's here. We'll see what happens when it hits the derelict, if it even hits the derelict. I mean, can't miss, right? Okay. Fortunately, that happened before the shuttle arrived. Okay, now we'll expedite transfer everything. 13 hours left to complete that, no problem. I think we've already got it done here. There it goes. That should be it. We got our energy crystal. And yet another fire. Oh, there was a fire, but it got put out instantly because of the hole in the hull. Starvation. Probably because I force worked everybody. Jax, let's have you take a break. And you're also not looking so great. Why don't you go get some food? I wonder if we should leave the sector, rest, and then come back. Look at this giant asteroid that's coming in. I don't like that. Okay, we survived that. We lost 1 hit point from the cargo bay, which is nothing, basically. We got all the sound transfers from here. Let's start getting some energy and mining. And this is our reward coming from the mission. Very nice. Is it actually? No, that's the thing that we bought. The reward's still coming. So we're gonna have tons of energy after we finish harvesting in this sector. For now, anyway. Because we go through it pretty quick. So this would be a good time, though, if we wanted to get the research workbench online and get the X1 research. I think we need to finish the item fabricator first and get our 1 assault rifle. Or it could be... I kind of want to hold out for the assault rifle if we can, but we might end up making a submachine gun. We'll see. Stop putting holes in my ship. Max is unconscious on the floor. Somebody take care of him. We'll get the mining going. We got repairs going. Not too happy about... Maybe we need another point defense gun, actually. I think that could be a worthwhile investment. Let's try not to lose our hyperdrive here. Jax, can you... Okay, he's busy being on the floor. gonna relax our mining for now. This guy's on his way back anyway, so he'll be able to take care of it. Jax will just take a break there. And then this guy's gonna get in a spacesuit. Should be getting in a spacesuit. What on earth are you doing? Okay, now Presley is also unconscious. Well done, Presley. Dear Lord. Okay. There we go. Okay, Jax is on the scene. Let's make sure that this is working. Oh, that doesn't break down. That's going to be an issue. This is broken because the high power capacity node broke, because that's here. Can somebody... Cameron, you're gonna pick up Presley and take him to the med bay. No. Go here. What just happened? You were doing something other than what I ordered you to do, and that upsets me. Get that. Put that. This is a bug. I can't put him on the medbed, it won't let me. Pick up the person. Oh, somebody's in the medbed. Jax, damn it. Move. Put person in the medbed. There we go. Better. Okay, we figured it out. Thank goodness. Sort of. Yeah, that airlock, this spacey locker is helping us out a ton here. This is gonna slowly sort itself out over time. I think I'm gonna open this so the temperature evens out because there's already smoke out here anyway. Yeah, the temperature is trending downward. That's good. Okay, so that was a little hairy, but we got a bunch of resources for our trouble. We're up to 20 blue crystals now. Do we have... This is slowly hitting for us. We should be able to shoot it down though, I think. So as soon as we get out of this sector and into a safer area, we're going to work on building another point defense turret. Or if we get all of the construction here done, we can do that as well. I think once we get these two blue crystals, once everybody's awake, once they get through the night here, and we got these two blue crystals, then we're going to jump out of the sector and come back again so we can mine from the other side there. I don't think we want to sit here and scrap. There's too much stuff going on with the ship here. Don't know that we should be using the water purifier. Maybe let's fix it instead. Okay, we got repairs going on for the oxygen generator and the hyperdrive. Good. Oxygen generator is still damaged. Cameron's on it. And then we got somebody fixing that. Couldn't quite manage to stop that asteroid, but we took out most of its... Oh, that's a big one. Crap. Maybe we just got everything fixed too. Close the doors. Such a pain in the butt. It's fun. It's neat though. Okay. Keeps us on our toes. Okay, we got that sorted. Okay, we're fixing the shuttle bay, so we have everything fixed at this point. How is our... Oh, we got one more thing to fix. Robots have managed to survive through all that miraculously. They might not survive this, though. Yeah, let's get over there quick. Drop whatever you're doing and come fix this. No! Why do you betray me? Okay, he went to go get a spacesuit. I'll allow it. We actually managed to save the grow bed. We were quick enough. Perfect. Okay, we got all our blue crystals. Let's jump. And then we'll drop right back in to get the rest of our raw materials here. Actually, let's jump to the next sector. We're going to build another point defense turret, and then we're going to jump back. There's good mental breaks from Cameron. This guy was wounded, right? Yeah. We'll worry about that after we jump. We're going to jump here because this is a safe spot for us to be. Androids are going to come hang out with us. That's cool. Park in the middle of the sector here so that we can be close to the androids wherever they're at. So Cameron, you need a break, buddy. What's your deal? You need food. Okay. Sleep, food, more sleep. So why don't you take a little bit more food? That's not, I mean, that is food, but you know what I mean. Okay, and now go sleep for 8 hours. Oh, we got human meat. I didn't realize that we must have had some that was left over from before. We should probably, oh, we have a whole unit of human meat in here. We actually, I don't think we need the human meat anymore in our diet right now. Oh, does everybody still have protein deficiency? Okay, maybe we need a little bit of human meat. Jax, you're injured. You need to go to the med bay. Or at least to sleep. Yeah, there we go. Cameron's taking care of him. Nice. And we used up the IV fluid. That's okay. Cameron is starving, but not hungry currently. Let's see. System. Point defense turret. Or we could experiment with a fighter. Maybe let's try to get a fighter. I think that'd be cool. I think it does shoot the asteroids down. I think my understanding is it's a lot slower at shooting down asteroids than the regular thing here. But we're gonna put this here if I can fit it there. Maybe we should have enough. Should be right about like that. Two people that have risked some mental breaks now, Cameron and Jax. Okay, maybe we lay off on the human meat for now. We'll go back to defaults here. No home windows. You're sleeping next to a hall window. What's your deal? We can put some more hall windows in the ship, though. Where can we put hall windows? We could put one there, but we're about to expand the hull, so we won't put one there. We can put one over here. Oh, there's a thermal regulator there. That's why it won't let me. Got that. We could put one. Having one over by storage would probably be really helpful, because everybody's going to go over there from time to time as they're doing logistics. And having one by the med bay, on the back of the med bay might help too, but we can't actually fit one there, so I don't have to do. And then once this is built out, we can put another one on the end here. We do have all the vents open, right? I guess we're short a thermal regulator in this section. One in the back there. We've got the thermal regulator. Is that built? Not built yet. Okay, we got this. Let's get our next plot. I'm excited to see this space fighter. This is gonna be awesome. The only problem is it's gonna use up another like person. We're gonna have another person that's not available that was before. So we got that. But I think that'll be only for the duration of the asteroid incursions. We'll see how that works out. Space Fighter can also shoot down robots, so that could be risky though. We'll see how that works. It might not be worth it to have only one fighter instead of none. Honestly, we're probably better off having another point defense turret, but I want to try the fighters out. It's just an excuse for me to do that. We can wait for this to be built. We are not in a hurry. Okay, we got this ready to build. So Jax should be... Oh, Presley's building it. Nice. Okay, and here comes our inaugural starfighter. What does this take? It takes a tech block. Okay. I hope it's worth it. Better be worth it for a tech block. We could maybe get some more tech scrap from the other thing there. We gotta get a infra block for our starfighter here. I'm really looking forward to seeing this in action, though. Max and Cameron still have risk of mental breaks. Uncomfortable sleep. Why? Should be no reason for you to have uncomfortable sleep. Oh, we can put a nightstand in here to give them more comfort. What is it? Where's that? Here we go. Got plenty of room here. Might as well. That's going to cost an infra block. I thought it was going to be a soft block. Okay. That's okay. Oxygen generator is a little bit damaged. Okay, the mental break status is gone. That's good. Should see... Okay, doing grow beds first, it looks like. Then industry. Starfighter Imari. Oh, look at this. Okay, we gotta take a screenshot of this. This is a special moment, guys. Our inaugural starfighter, the Imari. Let's look at our controls here. Allow starfighters to disembark hangars to engage asteroids, so we can turn that on and off. Allow starfighters to venture far from rally point. Oh, so we can actually send them to a particular spot and have them attack. Allow them to disembark from hangars. Remove target. Attack target, set rally point. So if the starfighter is struggling against the robots, we can shut it off. We can prevent it from leaving the hangar. That's good to know. I still have to learn all this menu. I don't know what all these things do yet. I mean, this is the energy bars that we had down here before. Yeah, isn't it? That's awesome. It's a Star Fury from Babylon 5. It's amazing. Except it's got, like, the cockpit looks like a TIE fighter or something. And we also... Oh, we do control the point defense system. We can turn that off. That's interesting. That might be quicker. That might be better than turning off ops. Okay, let's go ahead and jump. I think we're ready now. No problem. I just thought you were excited. Okay, here we are. Alright, we're gonna get some carbon and some raw chemicals here. Try to get the military alliance to stick around and take some hits for us. Looks like they might be in a position to do that. Oh, they got two... This is pretty good, actually. We cover on all sides. Alright. We want to trade with either of these guys. Let's check. I think we're good on selling hull scrap. I think I'm happy with where we're at with that now. We're going to need the metal refinery soon because we're starting to... We actually cranked through quite a few of our hull scrap. We used 16 of the 40 that we had left a minute ago. What's the mission on board the Veritas? Capture person. Yeah, okay. So are we going to dispatch the fighter? I got to see this. No, let's we can give it an order. Let's dispatch the fighter. Fighter. Starfighter Imari. Defend this derelict ship. Alright, here comes the launch. Ready? I don't know if it's going to launch at the bottom or the top. I think it's going to be the bottom. Who's doing that? It's going to be our pilot. We don't have a pilot assigned yet. Presley's the only one that even has the piloting skill, so I guess he's going to be our pilot. What's he doing right now? Currently he's in the mining pod. That's no good. Presley, get back home. Somebody else can do that. You got a starfighter to fly. Alright, here it comes. Look at this beauty, look at this. Okay, now he's going to the upper deck, upper surface. So he came out from under the ship. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's adjust his position a little bit here. Attack target / set rally points. Can I set him on an asteroid, or is he just going to attack? I think he's just going to attack the ground. I have to... It did take him a long time to launch, but that's because he was in a mining pod to start with, so... Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let me make sure the mic is unmuted here. Okay, it looks like we're good. Let's see what our starfighter can do. What is he doing? I guess he's just like patrolling this area. That's okay. He's got a really wide radius from the rally point. I don't know how I feel about that. He completely missed the asteroid. Okay. Oh, here it goes. He didn't even get there before it blew up. Okay, that's hilarious. Gotta work on your piloting skill there, buddy. Okay, let's go after this one. We can protect our buddies, the androids, at least, right? Right. Attacks at rally point here. I don't want to attack the androids, but we can patrol around them. We're gonna... Does he not shoot down asteroids? Where the... What in God's name is this thing doing? Okay. I have to bug report this, because look, my rally point is here. He's there. There's no way on Earth that this is correct. What is the name of this ship? Okay, there we go. So I sent my fighter to attack rally at a rally point. The rally point is inside the control area of this android ship. Look where the fighter is at. What in God's name is it doing? Okay. So that's our bug report. I think he's going after this. If so, I'm okay with it, but that's not what we ordered it to do. It is pretty awesome that it's destroying the asteroid, though. This did a number on the asteroid. It's like... It was super effective at fighting off the asteroid, which I really appreciate, but it just didn't do what I told it to do, which is very odd. Okay, we're gonna remove target. It did protect my ship though, which is kind of a big deal. Okay, he's actually going after another asteroid here. So we gotta be careful how we use these things because they don't follow orders. I don't know if it's because he has a bad piloting skill or what. What is his piloting skill actually? Let's take a look. His piloting skill's 2. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. It's not like a 1. I mean, it's pretty low, but I wouldn't think he would. I would think he could miss the asteroids or something, or be slow to turn around. I wouldn't think he would just completely get lost. But I think what maybe the AI is thinking is that I'm protecting this area, and there's an asteroid that's headed towards that area, so that's going to pass within the radius. So I'm going to go engage the asteroid. But he did it in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense because he didn't engage the closest asteroid. He went after one that was like way out in the middle of nowhere. So I think that could use some work. Still, it was just awesome to watch that fight. Starvation. Whose starvation is it? Oh, it's not Cameron, surprisingly. Or Presley. So Presley was going to be the one. Jax. What have I ever done to you, Jax? It's going on a gaming bench. There's no games here. I don't know what you're going to do, buddy. It's got a double starvation debuff. Maybe you could eat the food that's there? I think we have like regular access to food now, basically. That's going to run out when our fertilizer runs out. Fighters does have a system readiness thing. It looks like that's going to pass us, I think. Yeah. So I guess we didn't. Maybe what we should do actually, do these things have like limited fuel? It has limited oxygen, doesn't have limited fuel. I'm curious if it'll come back if it's out of oxygen. I'm gonna set the fighters to yellow alert and leave the operations off so that the guy who's normally doing operations is... Hopefully we can get this fixed soon. Gotta sleep first. Anyway, what I want to happen is to have the fighter go out. Not sure what'll happen if I put the fighter on yellow alert, whether it'll actually launch or whether it's just gonna... whether somebody's just gonna sit in the hangar there. Here we go. Okay, he's taking it out. Yeah, so he can actually intercept asteroids at a distance. So this behavior is actually really useful. It's just a little confusing. But he can just cruise around the sector and kill stuff. Until he runs out of oxygen, I guess. It's kind of fun to watch him patrol. Okay. No, he's not going after that. Okay. Guess it's out of his protection radius. That's fine. Is he our main repair guy? No, he's not. What is he? He's mainly doing construction. I don't have any construction right now, I don't think, unless this is construction. That's maintenance. So why isn't anybody doing this? We don't have enough infra blocks. Okay, in the meantime, we should still be mining. Radically, hopefully. Okay, yeah. You did come back and dock again, which is interesting. Oh, because it's their break time. I have it on yellow alert. Or maybe I'll just leave it in this state. I don't know. Let's get some tech scrap from this while we're at it, too. I underestimated how useful that fighter was going to be. I wonder how it's going to fare against the robots, though. That I'm a little bit nervous about, because it doesn't have this ship's hull to protect it. How many hit points does it actually have? Hull stability 75 only. What does our ship have? 1561. That's a bit more than what the fighter's got. Just a little bit. Okay, so Jax is basically maintaining the whole ship by himself, while this guy's flying in circles and the other guy's mining. Should probably wrap up pretty soon here. Kind of want to fight the robots with this fighter, though. Let's see how it performs. Killed another asteroid. Get him! Nice. Yeah, we got that done. So we just got the tech scrap here. And do we need more hull scrap? Yeah, we're gonna take some more hull scrap because we're down to 12. We're going through it pretty quick, actually, because of the steel blading, I think. That's coming for us here, so let's go to the fighter. He's got it under control. Nice. Back to yellow alert. Veritas, I still don't think we have anything we need to trade with them, probably. We could sell them this energy cell that they gave us earlier. Yeah, I think let's do that. The money's gonna help us out more than anything right now. We could sell some ice if we wanted to. They don't have any chemicals, do they? Fertilizer, I mean. They do not. We could maybe buy an energy block if we wanted to, or a couple tech blocks. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Same missions as before, I'm sure. Looks like the military line ship is going to get hit here. Interesting to see how they handle it. Oh, our fighter actually came and defended them. I'm not sure if that's because it was actually defending the military line ship, or it just did that because it was in line with our ship as well. I think it's because it was in line with our ship. Ooh, that looked dangerous. Jax didn't get hit, though. Are we done salvaging here? We are. So we could leave the sector at this point. Let's prep for jump. We should see the fighter come back. Let's get somebody on ops, since the fighter is back in the hangar. Oh, we need somebody in navigation too. Actually have all 3 stations occupied on red alert here. Okay, we got some ice. We don't need ice right at the moment, so we're gonna come back for that, I think. Let's go after this because it's not in an asteroid field. I wonder if the fighter can shoot derelict ships. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save this real quick because this is an experiment. Normally I don't save scum, but I'm gonna do something that's, I think, deliberately kind of stupid here because I want to see what happens. Okay. So we're gonna... Let's put both ops and fighters on red alert. Scramble, fighters! Scramble, scramble! Fighters are slow getting out there. So he should be going after the robots. The robots are shooting at the ship, which is good for us, I think. He's actually kiting the robots. That's really interesting. I wonder if that's... Oh, that was super fun. That was such a cool dogfight. I love that. Okay. Okay, I'm impressed. Let's get our fighter back, and then we'll get everybody over to the derelict. Oh, we do have asteroids in this sector, so we're going to be a little bit careful. That was actually super fun to watch. I enjoyed that. So we're going to batten down the hatches. We're going to go clear the derelict if we can. Okay, so we don't have to worry too much when there's robots in the sector that our fighter's going to get shot down, unless there's like a whole bunch of them. But our fighter did get shot a little bit, I think, didn't it? It's at 74 out of 75 hull stability. Incoming meteorites. Don't you dare hit my shuttle. I wonder if we should wait until the meteorite shower passes. I want to quickly scout this out and see if it's worth it. Okay, we got crawlers here. No big bad so far. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go back to our ship for now to wait out the meteorite shower. When that's over, then we're gonna come back here, because I don't see any haulers or any sign of a nest. Hopefully we don't get 3 concussions here on the way back over. Almost there. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna leave this closed. We're gonna keep everything else open. So we're just gonna chill for a couple hours here in game time. So future reference for the next playthrough, if we have the resources, which I doubt we will, but if we do, we really want to build the fighter instead of the point defense turret, because it's way more useful, I think. The fighter can also attack enemy ships, although that's probably not the best use of it, I would think. At least unless the enemy ship doesn't have any point defense. So we might actually be able to destroy some enemy ships, like the beginner ones, the beginning in the early sector here. Okay. I wonder if these can get concussions while flying these fighters. Probably they can. Okay, so we'll wait for him to shoot this down. And then I think we'll have our guys... Oh, he's actually doing this while the other guys are sleeping, so he'll be a little bit tired tomorrow. And he gave up on that one because it wasn't on collision course, which is kind of neat. Constant broken regulators thing still bugs me. I think they need to patch that. I mentioned it. I bug reported it one time, and I also mentioned it on the Discord. I hope they fix it. Okay. Let's... We haven't ate too much. These guys are actually fairly well rested now. Let's go and do their things. Close everything here. I'm gonna let this equalize for a minute. And then close. So we should be able to just march through here and shoot everything. Shouldn't have any trouble, theoretically. Can go grab these. This is how I get myself into trouble, by doing stuff like that. Oh! Yep, got bit a little bit. Didn't I open that door? I guess they must have opened it before I did. But get the loot. I thought there was one more in here. Yeah, there's two more in there. They're getting pretty good shots, I feel like. I don't know if that guy can actually get to me. I think he can. Yes. Oh, I got bit again. Darn. I think that might be it. Undraft all, good. Okay, so we got this. There's not too much on board this ship. We can get some more tech scrap and some more energy scrap and some more hull scrap and some more soft scrap, though. Let's let our guys fly back to the ship here if they want to do that. I think they're going to, some of them. Yeah, because it's their coffee break. Alright, and we'll unbatten the hatches here. And I think that's going to be it for today. I want to say thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Yeah, let's see if we have enough people on for a raid.